A landmark ruling from the Supreme Court today brings clarity to the protests that shook the medical community across India. Hospitals, including AIIMS Delhi, have been ordered to regularize the absence of doctors who participated in the protest over the horrific rape and murder of a doctor in Kolkata last year. The Supreme Court has directed hospitals to regularize the unauthorized absence of doctors who protested against the brutal rape and murder of a trainee doctor at Kolkata's AIIMS Medical College. This protest, which began in August last year, saw a nationwide strike, severely affecting medical services. Chief Justice Sanjeev Khanna, along with Justice Kumar, made it clear that if doctors return to work after the court's earlier order, their absence should not be treated as leave but regularized. The court's clarification follows a report stating that some hospitals had already complied, while AIIMS Delhi had initially marked it as leave. The protests stemmed from the tragic incident on the 9th of August 2024 when a young doctor was raped and murdered at AIIMS Hospital. This sparked a widespread outrage, leading to protests by doctors across the country. The strike severely disrupted medical services, highlighting concerns about safety in healthcare institutions. Solicitor General Tushar Mehta confirmed that hospitals, including AIIMS, would follow the court's ruling, treating the period of protest as regularized absence. Some institutes had already complied, such as PGI Chandigarh, while others, like AIIMS, had not. In a related development, the parents of the murdered doctor in the AIIMS case have withdrawn their plea for re-investigation. The Supreme Court had earlier asked their lawyer whether the case should proceed, given that a similar plea had already been filed in the Calcutta High Court. The parents' lawyer was also warned by the court to be cautious with submissions, as a conviction had already been made in the case. The plea was withdrawn, but with the option to file a new one later, as per the court's guidelines. On the 20th of January, the Sialdah Sessions Court convicted Sanjay Roy, sentencing him to rigorous life imprisonment for the rape and murder of a trainee doctor. The conviction followed intense protests and a national outcry over the crime. This case remains a point of tension between legal procedures and the emotional toll it has taken on the medical community and the victim's family. The Supreme Court's ruling has provided some relief to protesting doctors, but the wider consequences of the ongoing medical crisis are yet to unfold. Meanwhile, the AIIMS case continues to develop, with legal battles still ongoing.